A 3-pound brick usually requires 4 strong men to move, but Jack, puzzled, lifted it single-handedly, leaving his colleagues stunned and amazed by his strength. However, he himself remained confused. It turned out that human strength suddenly weakened by 100 times, except for him, who was unaffected. One day, while walking on the street, he saw a heavy flower pot that even a crane couldn't move. Jack decided to help the female boss, but she laughed at his weakness. In the next second, he lifted the flower pot with one hand, and everyone was shocked. The female boss took him home and wanted to hire him as a bodyguard, but he claimed to be too weak. Then, he held the flower pot with one hand and took the phone with the other, once again shocking the woman. When he placed the flower pot on the table, the house slightly shook and the table was crushed. The woman was completely stunned and vowed to marry him and invited him to dinner. At the restaurant, he discovered that the waiters needed multiple people to lift a plate with only 10 grains of rice. In this era, being able to eat 20 grains of rice was considered a super stomach. But he asked the manager to bring a large bowl of rice and ate it in large mouthfuls, leaving everyone in awe. After the meal, he returned to the construction site and encountered his girlfriend with a wealthy man coming to break up. In anger, he wanted to fight back, but the man was a professional boxer with astonishing strength. He had to give in. The rich man tried to attack with a 1-kilogram brick, but couldn't lift it, and could only slowly lift small stones. The colleagues were stunned, and praised the rich man for his strength. In rage, Jack slapped him, and the rich man flew out like a kite with no string. At this moment, the female boss passed by, witnessed his strength, and immediately knelt down to propose marriage.